everybody, if we're going to get started, I'm going to need your help because while I'm playing guitar, I can't do the hand gestures, right? But we know the bims and the bombs, right? That we do when we do bim bam for Shabbat, Shalom. So make sure you go ahead and do those hand gestures so I can see it. Ready?
Just make it bigger.
Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 shalom, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. I love seeing the bims and bombs. Great job, guys. So for our next song, it's a welcoming song that we like to do, right? A welcoming song about how good, how pleasant it is when we are all dwelling together in the same space. And right now it's a virtual space, but whenever we're together, how awesome is that, right? So Hine Matov, if you want to join me. Hine Matov umanayim, Shabbat achim gam yachad. Hine Matov umanayim, Shabbat achim gam yachad. Hine Matov, Shabbat achim gam yachad. Hine Matov, Shabbat achim gam yachad. Hine Matov umanayim, 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 Shabbat achim gam yachad. Hine Matov, yadadai, dadadadadadai. Hine Matov, yadadai, dadadadadadai. Hine Matov umanayim, Shabbat achim gam yachad. Hine Matov umanayim, Shabbat achim gam yachad. Hine Matov, yadadai, dadadadadadai. Hine Matov, yadadai, dadadadadadai. Hine Matov umanayim, Shabbat achim gam yachad. Hine Matov umanayim, Shabbat achim gam yachad.
Well, what a great way to start Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom, girls and boys. Shabbat Shalom, moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas. It's so great to see you all. My goodness, it's so great to celebrate Shabbat together. Cantor and I are so excited to be with you. My goodness, Shabbat is our Jewish day of family and love and friends and play. So today we're going to sing. We're going to dance. We hope that you guys enjoy singing and dancing. We're going to share some stories together. And we're going to get ready for a great Jewish holiday that's coming up. So, and Shabbat is our great Jewish holiday that comes every week. So we are going to bring in Shabbat with some wonderful Jewish things that we always do. You guys know about this. We're going to bring in Shabbat with candles, Shabbat candles, and yummy grape juice and delicious challah to eat. Now let's see, who has any of those things at home? Who would like to help us bring in Shabbat with candles? Does anybody have any candles at home? All right, is mom getting some stuff? I see Julian, is mom getting some stuff? Grape juice. Does anybody have grape juice? Oh, Owen's always up for grape juice. And it looks like Julian's got some grape juice too. Sheila, what do you and Anita have? Do you have candles, grape juice, challah? Oh, if you'll unmute yourself there.
We have candles and we have grape juice.
Great. Could you help us with candles? We'd love for you to do candles. Abby, do you want to do candles too? Or you want to do challah? What would you like to do, Abby?
We want to do challah.
Challah. I know you love the challah. All right, great. So it sounds like Anita's going to bring in the candles, Shabbat candles with Grandma. It sounds like the boys are going to do grape juice, right? Owen, Louie, and Julian. Julian said, did he say grape juice?
Yeah, they've got grape juice over there. I can see.
Okay, great. So the boys are gonna do grape juice, and then Abby is gonna be our Shabbat magician and gonna do challah. So if you guys are ready, do you guys have all your stuff? Okay. Oh, Anita's going to get something. Okay, why don't we wait a second? Oh, you know, while we're waiting, I had the opportunity to look up the word, and Jamie said the word Zen. 10 is Zen. That's a good one. So Jen is a Confucian term that means kindness and humanity and reverence. So that's very Shabbat-like.
Oh, that does remind, that is from a book.
You remember that, Cantor?
Is that from Siddhartha?
Well, it could be. I first learned about it. Dr. Keltner is a psychologist at UC Berkeley. So he's got a book.
Familiar.
Oh, does it?
Heard of it. Yeah.
Okay. All
This
right.
is the most sophisticated Tot Shabbat going, people. You won't hear these references in any other Tot Shabbat.
That's a fair point, Jason.
Okay, all right. Well, so that was for the benefit of all of the philosophers among us. Great.
There's
Oh,
gonna be
Julian's got his
philosophers, too.
candles ready. Jamie, you interviewed him? You
Yeah,
interviewed
definitely. Yeah,
Dr. Keltner, you interviewed him?
yeah, just a few months ago.
See, this is the right atmosphere for this.
Oh,
Jason.
I want to hear about this interview. You're going to have to tell us later about your interview. He's awesome. He consulted in the movie. Who saw the movie? What's it called? What's the one about the feelings? Remember
You're talking about Inside Out?
Inside Out. Thank you. I was going to say upside down. Inside Out. Who saw Inside Out?
I've seen Inside Out.
Yeah, it's a good one. So, right, Jamie, he was a consultant to that film.
Cool.
Yeah, he knows his stuff. All right, well, you guys are ready. Let's sing Shabbat and sing Shalom. We'll talk about him later.
We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
All right, so the first thing that we do to bring in Shabbat, you guys know, we light the Shabbat candles. We've got tall ones, we got all different sizes. Anita's gonna light with Grandma Sheila, and it looks like Julian has them too. And whoever else has their candles. So if you'll light, and Cantor will lead us in the blessing.
Shabbat, we bless the Sabbath lights. Shabbat, we bless the Sabbath lights. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
All right, with our Sabbath candles lit, we get come to the delicious drink and food, and we're going to begin by the blessing over the grape juice. Owen, Louie, you ready? Julian, you guys ready? All right. Candra's going to lead us in the blessing.
We bless the Sabbath grape juice. We bless the Sabbath grape juice. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
Oh, that looked delicious. And last but not least, one of the highlights of Shabbat, the yummy, delicious challah. Abby, you ready to be our Shabbat magician? You're gonna remove the challah cover? Yay! All right. Oh, there it is. Oh, that beautiful challah cover.
Oh, with Rimonim on the top.
Yeah, look at that.
That hot.
Let's bless it and then we can eat it. Ready? Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We bless the Sabbath bread. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We bless the Sabbath bread. B'te'avon, grab a bite. There you go. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
Well, yay. Thank you, everybody, for bringing in Shabbat and making it so special. That is so great. Is that Portos again, Jamie? Yeah, all right. Portos, a Burbank landmark. We love it. Oh, yeah, look at that. That looks delicious. They've got such good food. Wow. I wonder if they have it in Glendale, too. I wonder if they have the challah in Glendale, at the Portos Glendale.
I've never asked there, Rabbi. I didn't even know they carried challah.
Oh, you might check, Susan. That might be good to know. We've got Trader
I feel
Joe's.
Most bakeries make challahs because it's not even just having Jewish customers, but everybody likes challah.
Yeah,
like
who
bread,
doesn't
you
like
like
challah?
I love it when they
Everybody
call it
likes
challah bread. It's like
Right. Well, hey, I was trying to find my right hand. When I say my right hand, that is my right hand, but yeah. Does it look like the right to you too? Yeah, that's my right hand. Yeah, that's my right. That's my left. That's my right. Over my shoulder. There's the ark. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get to the ark. Who knows what's inside? Let's hear what's inside that ark. If we were to open up that ark, what would we find coming down on our heads gently? Who knows? Does anybody know? Anita, you know what would be in there? Do you know what would be in there?
Say Torah.
Torah.
All right, way to go, Anita. Yeah, we've got Torahs that look just like this, these little plushy Torahs. So we are getting ready to say one of the most important sentences in the whole Torah, the Shema, that says that God, the creator of the whole world, that God is one and we are all God's children. We all one big family together with the animals and the trees and each other. We're all one, just as God is one. And after Cantor leads us in the Shema, we would love to have you guys, we'd love to have you guys dance. Who likes to dance? You could pretend you're carrying a Torah. Anita, did you like to dance? Abby, you like to dance? Julian, boys, Owen, Louie. So if you'd like to dance, we'll be dancing with the Torah. So I've got it. You pretend you've got it too. Oh, yeah, Louie's got his Beatles shirt. So he wants to dance to some Beatles Torah. So we're going to do the Shema together. I'm going to ask Jason if he'll put up the rainbow Shema. There it is for us to see all the beautiful words. And we're going to join together as Cantor leads us in the Shema. And then we're going to dance.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
All right, let the dancing begin.
So this is our Tree of Life song. Please dance and join me. Shalom, 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 shalom. Hey, Israel, Hima, Mapasikim, Babeton, Leha, Meushar, hey, Israel, Hima, Mapasikim, Babeton, Leha, Meushar. Shalom, 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 shalom. It is a tree of life to them who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom,
All right, that was some fine dancing. That was fun. Well done, everybody. That was wonderful. Well, we have a Jewish holiday coming up next Friday during the day, and we're going to celebrate Friday night in addition to Shabbat. It's one of the most fun, silly, joyful, great Jewish holidays on the calendar. Does anybody know what Jewish holiday in addition to Shabbat? Yeah, Anita, what's the holiday?
Purim.
Purim, very good. Oh, I love your pronunciation. Your Hebrew is wonderful. Purim, yes, Purim or Purim. It is the time that we get to do a lot of fun stuff. And we're going to do a lot of fun stuff, even in the Zoom sanctuary that we're in. We'd have a carnival here at Temple Sinai if it was safe to do so. We'd have a bounce house and we have games and prizes, better than Chuck E. Cheese, almost as good as Dave and Buster's. But we're going to hold off on that till it's safe to come back and do it next year. But we're still going to have a lot of fun. And we'll tell you more about that later. But Cantor and I were very curious. And we want to know from you guys a couple of things about how you celebrate Purim. To begin with, right, Cantor? To begin with, what is one of your favorite Purim costumes that you like to wear or like to see somebody else wear? Does anybody want to share what they like to wear on Purim, sort of our Jewish Halloween? Oh, Anita, did you want to say? You're muted there.
I don't really have one because I have so many.
Oh, you got so many. Well, so what? Give us a couple of your costumes. Give us like 3 or 4 of your costumes.
I have like Jasmine costume from the new Aladdin. That's the animation theme.
Fun.
And then I also have a Frozen 2 Elsa dress.
All right, sure.
You have to
Those are good.
specify that it's Frozen too, because she goes through a lot of costume changes in those movies.
Now her name is that Ilsa? Elsa. Nice. Well, great. So it sounds like you like your Disney. It sounds like you like some Disney princesses. Very nice. Oh, and what do you like to dress up as? Thank you, Anita.
I'm gonna wear my Mario costume.
Oh, you're gonna wear our Mario. How fun.
And you're already halfway
I
there
haven't
with that
taken
shirt.
my hat off though.
Oh, you took the hat off? What type of hat does Mario have?
A M hat.
And what color is it?
Red.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a red. Is that like a baseball cap?
Is Louis gonna be your Luigi?
Yeah, he has a Luigi costume.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was our
that's awesome.
Halloween this year.
Yeah. And his name Louis. Louis has L at the beginning, so it's Luigi.
Oh, L for Luigi and Louis. Those are great costumes. Hey, Owen and Louis, do you guys know one of my favorite Purim costumes I ever saw? Your dad was wearing. You know what I'm talking about, Elaine? Simon, you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yes.
Can
So
you-
tell us, Simon, who you dressed up as, if you know what I'm referring to.
Yeah, I have a taco costume, which I use for Halloween also, but if I add a crown, I could be King Takis Veros.
Oh, nice. King Tacos Verish. Well, I like that.
Yeah.
That's got the Purim theme. Julian likes that
Oh,
one.
you were thinking of
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Oh, man.
We had an
you
event like right before Purim last year where it was like an 80s event, and I saw the Freddie Mercury costume, so I wore it.
It's like Freddie Mercury walked into the room. You had that sort of armband thing,
Yeah.
and the white shirt and
And
the
mustache.
thick hair.
It's weird that he dresses like that just like around the house too. You know?
Well, that
It's like
sounds
a
like a lot
win-win.
of fun.
Yeah.
Julian, Abby, do you guys have a favorite costume for Purim? Or it could be, a couple that you like? Not so much? No, Julian? Julian, I'm trying to remember what you like. You like, don't you like stuff in space? Don't you a Star Wars fan? So,
You
yeah?
could wear that. You could totally wear that for Purim.
Yeah.
Purim in space. Actually, there should be a spiel. If there's not a Star Wars spiel already, there should be one.
Well, remember that Mel Brooks movie, Jews in Space?
Yes,
Yeah.
Spaceballs.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Oh,
What were you thinking?
Baseball, actually.
Oh, baseball. Oh, who would you dress up as a baseball player? Which baseball player, Julian?
she was saying Spaceballs.
Oh, that's right. Spaceball. That's right. Yes, Spaceballs. That's right.
Yeah, that was the movie you were talking about.
That was it. But what I'm thinking of in History of the World, they did like a preview at the end. And the
Oh.
preview at the end was Jews in space. And I guess that was
that's where the Jewish
precursor to
space
Spaceballs.
is.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Hey, Abby, what do you like, sweetie? What's one of your favorite costumes?
You don't know? She
You don't
told
know?
me
I've seen you in some costumes. I feel like I've seen you in a Purim costume.
giraffe. Yeah, she has a good giraffe costume.
Oh, giraffe. That's
cute.
cool.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think I'm
fun.
gonna get it right now, but yes, we'll go through all the options. We have a lot in the closet.
I basically only own 2 costumes, but I remember when I was a kid, I used to love dressing up as Queen Esther, and I actually, in religious school, we used to make these little hand puppet things you could like carry around while you go through a Purim costume parade in the synagogue.
Fun.
And I had it was like a styrofoam ball mounted on this like long stick, and it had like crepe paper hanging down like a dress and like a little crown on top, and it was my little Queen Esther. I had that for a couple of years before it probably broke down.
Oh, well, you used it so much. You loved it so much. Yeah. Oh, fun. Well,
Flo
we
still
look.
does those. I think Flo still makes those with the
Oh,
kids.
Flo Cohen
Really?
makes those,
Yeah.
like in My Family and Me.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I have seen those. Well, guys, if you're interested in dressing up, we would love to see you guys dressed up. 2 Sundays from today, we're going to celebrate Purim in religious school, and you're all invited too. I know some of you are younger than religious school, but we're going to send you the link. You can dress up in your favorite Purim costume, and we're giving out great prizes. So we'd love to see you dressed up in your costume. That's 2 Sundays from today at 10 o'clock. 10 in the morning. We'll send you the Zoom link. And the Friday before, Cantor is directing a Purim spiel.
Well, we already have it. It'll be ready by then.
It'll be ready. And so she's going to show it Friday night during the Shabbat service, a week from today at 7 o'clock. And then we'll also, I think, show it again Sunday. We'll do a repeat performance Sunday at 10. So please join us. Oh, and speaking of Purim, there's so many great mitzvot around Purim. And Cantor and I were talking about, Cantor, you were talking about one that you really like.
Yeah. This is one that I found out more about as an adult, but I know that I'm sure I was on the receiving end of these many times as a kid before I really knew what it was. So has anybody ever heard the term during Purim, the term mishloach manot before? Have you heard the term?
Oh, yeah, Bonnie, Bobby.
Okay, so mishloach manot is a really beautiful tradition where we send little gifts, little goodies to our friends around Purim to make them happy, right? Because Purim is a fun and happy holiday, and it's who isn't happy when they get a gift, right? So and usually there can be a hamantashen in them, and little candies and treats, or maybe groggers, or maybe a little puzzle, like lots of little things that you can gift to people, lots of foods, and sometimes other little games and stuff too. So my question for you all is, if you could send a mishloach right now to someone for Purim, who would it be, and what would your gift be? So if you could send anybody a gift for Purim, you could send someone a gift, anyone, who would it be, and what would the gift be?
Oh, that's a great question.
Anybody have a... I don't think that's a hand raise, and maybe not Louie. Nobody? If you could send a gift to anybody right now, because I know there's lots of people that you don't get to see right now. Maybe your friends. Yeah, Julian? You're right, you got to unmute.
I would send a gift to my grandmother, and it would be a clay model that I made.
I bet she'd love that. That's awesome. Anybody else? Oh, are you writing? Oh, I see. Abby, you would send stuff to your grandparents? Can you tell us what you would send them? You're right, you got it.
Before that, she wrote food.
Oh, you would send food to them. Very nice. What kind of food would they like? I can't hear you because you're back on mute.
Cookies.
Cookies. Okay. Who doesn't like cookies? Okay, I see. Owen, is that your hand?
Yeah.
I would send a magic 8-ball.
And who would you send it to?
My friend Otis.
Very cool. I didn't know magic 8-balls were still popular. that was a fad a long time ago. Cool.
Nita and I made the hamantashen today. The first part, we made the dough. It'll be in the refrigerator tonight, and we're gonna.
Cookies almost always come out better if you refrigerate the dough first. It's a very good hack.
That's my daughter, who's an expert baker, sent the recipe.
Yeah. So who are you gonna send them to people?
Are you?
Or if you could, who would you send it to?
Well, tell her, Sammy. You said just say.
I don't know.
No. Okay.
Who likes to eat hamantashen? That you know.
Everybody likes hamantashen. Sure. Oh, just name a friend. How about to Cynthia?
My cousin Cynthia.
Okay, nice. To cousins. Cool, yeah. If I were doing mishloach manot as a kid, I would love to send stuff to my cousins because they used to live nearby me, so not anymore right now, but yeah, very nice. Any adults want to share any too? I know that this doesn't work the same because it's not something physical that I could send, but right now, if I could, I would send a hug to my family. All right. Yeah, Susan?
I was just going to say, if anybody wants hamantashen, my little plug for the night, the temple is selling it. And you can pick it up next Thursday or Friday.
So we're going to have the information go out in the emails, yeah?
It went out last Sunday and it's going out again this weekend.
Awesome. Okay, there's your plug for hamantashen.
There you go.
Okay, So we're gonna continue now, actually, with a song, and I'm not gonna use the guitar because that way I can use my hands. So this is a song by Debbie Friedman. It's called Purim Game. So it involves guessing some stuff, and there are hints in the song for what the song wants you to guess. Okay, so this is how the song goes. Purim is a holiday for people old and young. We're going to play a game together. Now let's have some fun. Guess what I am, guess what I am, tell me if you can. I'll give you hints so you can guess which Purim thing I am. Okay, so can anybody make a triangle like this? Triangles? Okay, so I have 3 corners and my middle's filled with fruit or jam. I am a Purim cookie, yes. So what is it? Can someone say, what is it? Oh, I see people mouthing it. A hamantash I am. Guess what I am, guess what I am, tell me if you can. I'll give you hints so you can guess which Purim thing I am. When Haman's name is read aloud, then all the girls and boys just twirl me round and round and round. What is it? Somebody tell me?
I forgot what it's called. Grogger.
A grogger, I make noise. Guess what I am, guess what I am, tell me if you can. I'll give you hints so you can guess which Purim thing I am. I tell the Purim story every year, it is the same. About Queen Esther and her king. So I'm showing you, what is the scroll? What is it? What's the name that we read from every year for Purim? Starts with an
Purim.
N.
Oh, and
Anybody know? Megillah is my name, Megillah. You guessed what I am, guess what I am. You sing nice and loud. You answered all the riddles. You were right now, aren't you proud? So that's the Purim Game song. Hope you like that one.
Hey, that was fun. That was wonderful. Thank you.
I'm glad I also
Candace.
happen to have a nice grogger at home. I got
Ooh.
this either last year or the year before, and I happen to have it laying around. Glad I have it.
Fun.
But you can use all kinds of things to make noise, little instruments or like pots and pans or whatever you have. That could be your grogger.
All right, we're going to make some noise when we celebrate Purim next Friday night and next Sunday, or 2 Sundays mornings at 10. And thank you all for sharing. Thank you all for helping us think about Purim and get ready for Purim. Those are great costumes and mishloach manot gifts and all types of things to celebrate Purim. Well, let's continue our celebration of Shabbat. We're coming toward the end. It's so great to be together. We would like to share with you all and have your parents and your grandparents from a distance share, and your grandmother very close by, right, to Anita, share in this family blessing. So if you'd like to, boys and girls, if you'd like to put your head in the hands of your parents or grandparents, and Cantor's going to lead us in this family blessing for Shabbat.
May God bless you and keep you. May He shine His face upon you and grace you. May He lift His presence unto you and grant you peace. May God bless you and keep you. May she shine her face upon you and grace you. May she lift her presence unto you and grant you peace. And grant you peace.
Oh, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. And thank you so much for celebrating Shabbat with us. this Friday. We're going to meet again if you're available next month. It's always the third Friday of the month at 5 o'clock. And we're going to do Kid Shabbat at home again. And so why don't we spend, well, let's say Shalom Chaverim, and then we'll spend a few moments, if you'd like, just saying goodbye.
All right, Shalom Chaverim Lehitraot. Here it is. Shalom Chaverim, Shalom Chaverim, Shalom, Shalom. Lehitraot, Lehitraot, Shalom, Shalom. Shalom Chaverim, Shalom Chaverim, Shalom, Shalom. Lehitraot, Lehitraot, Shalom, Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom. And let's all unmute and wish each other a Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat
Please say
shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Please
So
say
great
Shabbat
to
shalom.
be
Bye.
with you all.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Anita, please join us again. Please join us anytime. We'd love to celebrate with you again.
Bye.
Can I leave?
So definitely. Thank you.
Say bye.
Oh, is that Louis?
Bye, Louis.
Beatles. Bye, Mr. Beatles.
Bye.
Does he like Ringo, Paul, George, or John?
Do you
Or
like
all
do you like the Beatles? Do you like them?
of them?
The t-shirt game is strong in that household, huh?
Owen has what? Owen has the keys?
I want the keys.
The
I want the
keys?
keys. I want the keys.
Yes?
The key.
The key?